Okay, so for context, this guy only talks to his grandfather like once a year. Have not received a thank you for the $50, but I'm assuming you got it. Yeah, I got it. Venmo never gives me notifications on my phone, but thanks. Happy emoji. FYI, Venmo does notify when you receive funds, so don't bullshit me anymore. Damn, man. I think this might be the only guy ever who actually cares about getting a thank you note after giving a gift. Like, this dude, if he didn't get a thank you note at any birthday party he ever went to, he would go to the person's house and like forcibly take the gift back. What's up, boys? According to Google, there are 4 billion parents on planet Earth. There are 2 billion mothers and 2 billion fathers. And as you're about to find out in this video, a very good portion of them are terrible people and should not have been parents at all. Today we are revisiting the subreddit r/insaneparents, which is home to, well, you know, the most insane parents you probably will ever see on the internet. Hopefully your guys' parents aren't nearly as bad as some of the ones in this video, but if they are, or if they're even worse somehow, let me know in the comments because I'm interested. Anyway, with that being said, enjoy the video, boys. Creative worship this morning. We asked the Holy Spirit to speak as we painted, and I wrote what was spoken. God, teach us to our children more about you than ABCs and who is the best at whatever. God needs love. Jesus, the little children, he loves me. Jesus loves me. I am the light. Yeah, say what you will about this, but I think it's a little bit terrifying. Jokes aside for a second, I think it's really funny how, like, some people will say that, you know, learning about, like, LGBTQ stuff is, like, brainwashing, and you're brainwashing the kids by doing that. And then you got people like this having to write little phrases down on a piece of paper so they will, like, be brainwashed into loving Jesus. Like, say what you will about either of those things, but, dude, that is scary. I mean, come on. My baby girl, sad face. So I made homemade salsa this evening, and this girl said she loves peppers and that she wanted to eat one. I told her no, but she insisted. Kids. She took a bite of the jalapeno and instantly she screamed her mouth was burning. Her eyes, face, and lips turned bright red. We tried soap and water to wash her face and had her drink water, milk, and orange juice. None of that worked. She was screaming for about 30 minutes. Me over here thinking we were gonna have to go to the hospital because her face and lips were puffy. Bryant Googles how to help her. Y'all, Google said butter emoji. So we rubbed layers of butter on her face and lips, left it on for about 20 minutes, and then washed it off. Sure enough, it worked. During this time, she is screaming her hands were burning, so we layered her hands in butter. It did not work. Back to Google. Wash hands, oil, milk, dairy products. So we had her soaking her hands in all kinds of things. Finally, sour cream. Y'all, sour cream for the win! Hours of her screaming in pain. My poor baby. Is this normal to have a reaction like this to jalapenos? Oh my god. Yeah, I would say, my dog begs for batteries, you know, but I don't give him batteries. Probably don't want to give little kids jalapenos for this exact reason. Like, I bet if this person was smoking a cigarette outside and their kid came up and was like, "Mommy, can I try that?" She'd be like, "Oh, sure, honey, just make sure you don't take a big puff. It might not feel too good." Why don't you ever say I love you back to me when I tell you that I love you on the phone? Here's where I'm at, me and my crew from Hopkins. Old job. Why does your name show up on my SSN number? She stole his identity. Dude, imagine your mom steals your identity and then has the audacity to ask why you don't tell her I love you back on the phone. Bro. Hey, can we please also not leave the backyard door open all day? We've been noticing more big roaches in the house. Dogs will definitely let you know when they want back in the house, even if the door is closed, lol. Sure. Thank you. By the way, I like the door open sometimes. Always have left my door open when I felt like it. Okay. Dude, I hate these people that always have to have, like, the last word in every single situation. Nothing to see here, folks. Just my 34M mother 70F stalking me at work. Are you out by the garbage can? Yes, why? I just looked at Find My Phone and was wondering if you had dropped your phone. No, it's a funny little thing called a smoke break. Lol. This is actually crazy, dude. Imagine you're 34 years old, like a grown man, well into adulthood, and you're at work smoking, and your mom is still stalking your iPhone location like you're like a teenager going out with his friends or something. Like, dude, block her or like stop sharing your location or something, man. You're a grown man. You can live your own life. Are you busy? Call me when you have a chance, please. Why? Is everything all right? I spoke to Bella yesterday if it's about her. I need to ask you, got a favor school paperwork. Can I have more information? 4. This guy cannot talk, man. Do you have an essay or a thesis that you wrote you took criminal justice that you can forward to me? I have an investigator's position I'm interviewing for, and they're asking for me to bring one in. Oh my god. Well, good thing you're not interviewing for any sort of English position, because you would definitely not get that job. Here's my question though. This guy wants to be an investigator, but he's like 100% sure that they're not gonna check this for plagiarism. Do you even know what job you're applying for, dude? Like, oh my god. Where's the thought process? It's just not there. Sorry I haven't been messaging much. Work has been making me stay for hours. I'm almost hitting overtime, lol. Also, I can't call tonight because they're making me stay until 8. Sorry. Where is the word mommy? What am I, stranger? Ew, what the? Ew, what? According to the title, this person is 19 and their mom still forces them to call her mommy. Oh my god. That's so gross, man. Why won't you let me have full management of your medical account? Cut your nails. Do your missed schoolwork. Stop ignoring me. You will no longer get away with being aloof and uninterested. This literally sounds like some sort of evil villain, dude. Oh my god. She literally just messaged you about 3 different problems that she has with you in the span of 1 minute. And then when you didn't reply in, what, 8 minutes, she just got mad at you and told you to stop ignoring her? What if you were literally just doing anything that takes 8 minutes, which is a lot of things? There's just like sometimes these parents on this subreddit that literally just like want to start a problem with their kid, so they'll text them about like 8 different things that they don't like about them and just hope that one of them bites and gets the kid to respond. It's like, dude, what are you doing, man? You're just embarrassing yourself. And the kid's doing a good, thing here by just not responding, because obviously it's pissing her off. I'm going to keep calling till you answer. Wow, you kind of suck. Dad, I'm in the ER with my grandmother. I know, but you could have talked to me for another 13 seconds. Are you a doctor? Because I don't believe there's anything that you can do except sit there. I'm trying to be there for my grandmother. You are there for your grandma, but it'd be nice if you talked to your father, who doesn't get a chance to see you except for maybe 3 times a year. Dad, I might not see grandma again. I'll break my arm and go to the hospital right now just to see you. Oh, please, honey, she'll be fine. If that's the case, you have 2 grandparents here, so you might want to worry about that with... I'm done. Thanks. I like how we just like gave up halfway through the second to last message. Oh yeah? Well, actually, you have 2 grandparents, so you know what? I'm done. I think what's even crazier about this image is that this is this guy's mom that he's like not caring about at all. Like, the nature of this video is probably a lot of people not liking their parents very much, but man, your literal mom is like on the verge of death and you're like just being salty over whoever your son or your daughter is not calling you. Like, get a grip, dude. Oh my god. Whoever used my Switch cord / took my Switch cord better give it back. I can't play my Switch. It's at 14%. No cord in sight. So now I can't watch TV because I have no glasses and can't play my Switch because people take my stuff. Thanks. There should be a cord plugged into the extension, but I'm pretty sure it's Bros, but it is a cord. Not sure about yours though. Earlier was the first time I played the Switch in days. Yeah, I've been using my cord, but I don't mind if you use it until yours is found because I'm sure it's somewhere. My cord did not get up and walk away. Enough with "this is not me" bullshit. I haven't played mine in over a month and a half. You 2 are the only ones who have used my cord. Find it or your Switches will disappear. We will look for it when we get home. I can't think of where it could have gone. For now, use Blank's cord. That is not the point. The point is that you and Bro have been using it and now act like you haven't. My belongings are not yours to do with what you please. Her Animal Crossing village has not been tended to in over a month, okay? This is no joke, okay? You better give her back that wire. She's not gonna be able to talk to Tom Nook and sell and go fishing and do all that stuff, okay? She's miserable, man. She was served with apple pear spinach puree. Kenzie is not a big meat fan, so we tried to introduce her as much as spinach as possible to make up for iron intake. Spinach has a lot of oxalates. You have to cook it down a lot and never uncooked. The oxalates could bind with the nutrients in her formula and rob her of more nutrients. I would be cautious. Most of the oxalates can be easily get rid of by letting the spinach has a quick 20 seconds bath in the boiled water. From what I have read, that wouldn't be enough. However, I am weird and have gone down the rabbit hole lately intrigued with the carnivore diet and their claims that plants are trying to kill you with their toxins. They protect themselves and their seed babies from being eaten. What did I just read? Conspiracy theorists have really gone too far, dude. First, they think the moon landing was fake. Next, they think the earth is flat. Now they think that plants are actually trying to kill us, guys. Plants have officially turned against us and they're trying to cause our demise and take back the earth. They're sick of humans getting rid of them to put buildings down, and they're like, guys, we've had enough and we're gonna kill all the humans. I want a pizza. Oh, really? Yeah, but I have no moolah till Monday, so why are you telling me? I'm expressing my feelings. Is that okay with you? I'm just saying. I get bored when I don't work. Yeah, man. Yeah, just expressing your feelings. Totally not asking your son to buy you a... I'm sorry. Like, if I was a parent and I was so broke and just, like, so much of a degenerate that I had to ask my son inadvertently for a pizza... A pizza. You can't even just go to Walmart and get like a frozen pizza for like $2, man. You have to beg your son for one through the text. You should be like, yeah, I'll get you a pizza. What do you want on the pizza? And then you like, he tells you everything he wants, you know, and then you just should order it, but get him the entirely wrong pizza. Just stuff that he absolutely hates. Maybe a few things that he's allergic to. I'd really like to talk to you. Or maybe I should tell everyone about how you treated me, your bio father. How you were hooked on prescription drugs and used me to get money and the lies to do it. I was never able to meet because I sent you the money instead. You told me you needed help, so as your real father I helped. Look what you did to me. You should be very ashamed of yourself. You're not a good person. Love, your real father. Right at the end of all that, he's like, love ya. Hope you're well. Apparently, according to the title, this is on a public, like, game group Facebook page. Imagine you're just, like, chilling, you make a post, and then your dad just comes in who you haven't talked to in, like, 10 years and just airs out you're a past addiction. Like, oh my god, man. People have literally, like, no courtesy. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching this episode of Insane Parents. I haven't done one of these in a little bit, but, you know, They just seem to get more and more insane every time. So make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DomSoEpic. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.